Welcome back, you guys. I'm Zach.
I'm Nick.
Hi. I'm NewJeans Maki.
I'm Jarek.
Keith.
I'm Julio.
And Bunnies, we are back with a new song, a new official music video. NewJeans, Cool With Me. But since you guys are here, and before you press play or continue with this video, make sure you guys grab your snacks, your drinks, your illegal substances if you're of age, and whatever else you do to enjoy your time to have a
Redemption party.
Bam, 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 bam.
Or legal substances, depending on
depending
where you're
on, yeah.
Call.
So you guys can do that and just watch our video. Do the same thing we're doing. But like I said, we have NewJeans, Cool With Me.
Cool with you.
Cool with you.
That's cool with me. I already
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
It's
Cool
cool
with
with me if
me
you
if
guys
you're cool
subscribe.
with you.
It's the remix.
Because you guys are subscribed.
Should I be drop or no?
I don't know yet.
But anything else, Nick?
No, we good.
Jump into this. Side A.
That's creepy.
Feels like a mystery.
Feels like a horror.
Feels like death. That's the girl from Squid Game.
Red bottom me.
Yeah, it was supposed to say.
They said that's Shorty from Squid Game, man. That's the girl from Squid Game.
The main girl?
She was on the other MV too, right? What's the
No,
same
that's the
one?
girl from All of Us Are Dead.
Oh yeah. Ironically, I can't wait for season 2 for both projects. God's here. I remember they was in the rain on Squid Game with the
You know me like no other. 더 표현하지 않아도 see me like no other. And I think I like your point of view. 다시 돌아와도 돼. I don't care what other people
Sorry, I thought they
say.
were on.
묻지 말아봐줘. Dreaming of each other. You, baby, on my mind every day.
Brothers.
Say you're mine. You and me on my mind everywhere, baby. Say you're mine. It feels cool with you. Cool with you. Cool with you. It's really cool with you. 이쯤에서 정말로 너는 어떤 결말로 가려해. What's the best? 너 옆에 내가 있을 때 이런 말이 저랬나 봐. 이제 더 말하지 않아도 알아. 우리 둘이 만난 거리 건너서 여기. You baby on my mind every day, baby. Say you're mine. You and me on my mind everywhere, baby. Say you're mine. It feels cool with you. 나는 cool with you. 그래서 그냥 cool with you. It's just cool with you. Cool. You know me like no other. Cool with you. 그래서 그냥 cool. See
Interesting.
That's what you call
Banger
art.
for real.
This is a banger. This is creepy as shit at the end.
It is.
What's that
Still a
movie?
banger.
What's
City
that?
of Angels.
I'll let it be creepy. Fuck it.
Everyone loves the color palette. I think it's like a French horror joint. Why can't I get this name out and shit? I'll re-put it in when I remember the joint. But it's literally kind of the same color palette and everything that was in there. It's called like Superior or something. Some shit.
It's funny because once you said French, I was about to say, what, that vampire movie, Let Me In?
Oh, that's a banger too.
Yeah, it's a banger.
I think it's called Superior or something like that. The film that I'm talking about, but it's just known for like its vivid, like vibrant color palette, and everything like that. This was dope. Was trying to piece together some of the stuff in the video because at first I thought she just was people watching, but then it turned into something where it felt like she was too in a space for her to just kind of be people watching.
Yeah.
She didn't cast an image in the mirror. I wasn't sure if that was them saying, like, she felt non-existent or wasn't here. You find some theories? I ain't gonna read too much because I'm gonna forget the rest of my shit off and then jump into that. But I thought it was decent. I like that they also feel confident enough to not have themselves be front and center for MVs. That's kind of hard for people who even been doing music for a very long time to do. And for them to only be like a year in and feel confident enough to let the music kind of speak for itself and give like an MV, I thought was very dope. Not gonna cap, this might be kind of one of my favorite joints from them out of like the last like 2 or 3 songs. I felt like the hook was kind of just super catchy and kind of gets you involved in everything. It's paced at like a nice joint for either kind of like a house music type joint, or I could see someone doing like an EDM mix kind of.
Ironically enough, it's still kind of that Craig David vibe.
Yeah, which just seems like a lot of people are kind of leaning into the UK garage type sound, like that house music. But it fits the aesthetic, and I like everything that's going on. 4th joint, right? Yeah, because the other joint that was real decent that I like is NewJeans, the Powerpuff joint. Also, shout out to them for having a brother in here as well. It's good to see them in K-pop.
Yeah, I thought this video was kind of interesting. It definitely, I kind of got a vibe that she wasn't there from the beginning because the first shot with the blonde. Well, the blonde was there by herself, and all of a sudden when they did the cut where she kind of walks in front of the camera, somebody pops out. But it reminded me of the movie City of Angels with Nicolas Cage, where he's just an observer, dressed in all black, Gregorian, but like just kind of not supposed to touch or whatever. And then they end up falling in love. They're becoming so infatuated with a certain human that now they're following around. And this sort of looks like at the end, kind of like you're looking up to God, asking him to make you human, to grant you your one wish so that you can actually experience what you've been giving everybody else.
Shout out to Meg Ryan and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, even though that ending is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it kind of vibes with. And now you have like the other angels watching her, which would be NewJeans, and why you see how you kind of don't see her, and then there's that cut, and then she just kind of pops out. It just kind of looked like it was meant, and she was way too fucking close for somebody not to turn around and say something, bro.
Reminded me, It Follows a little.
Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of what I thought it was when she stepped out the elevator and went to the other person, but she didn't follow him on behalf of that the love was being spread. She was just actually that does look like the same guy. Who was with somebody else. Yeah, because now she leaves him alone. All right, cool. But it didn't seem like, she was kind of just following on the basis of passing love from one person to the other. It's like she was just granting love to whoever wanted it, or was, trying to follow them in that respect. But I thought this was a really good video. Again, like you said, it was kind of risky not putting yourself in front and center, but I think the story is good. And they've been doing pretty well with story-driven videos as well as like inciting intellect, and not just kind of being dancing in bright colors. And I mean, that's cool. Great. A lot of people do it, but they don't want to be like a lot of people. They're actually trying to set the bar and, become different. So I applaud that.
She was like a creature. Maybe she's, I was about to say deaf. All black on falling on people.
I was thinking deaf, but like she didn't kill anybody.
She didn't kill anybody.
She would leave them when
we
they
didn't see
found
what
love.
happened to Black Boy.
Well, she would like. Well, that story's not done. But like she would leave like when they got with somebody. You know what I mean? Like the two people were kissing in the elevator and she left shorty.
Yeah,
And then he's holding hands with old girl and then he left her.
because the angel thing would be, I don't want to say too spot on. She definitely kept going back to like the Cupid with the angels and the love and everything, with the art pieces and everything as well. What was I about to say too? Also, it's funny she grabbed the umbrella before it even rained or anything else and shit.
she's
Too.
an
Like,
angel.
she knew what was going on.
She was right on him.
And then it was funny too, like you said, all black being dressed in the whole joint, and then by the time you get to everything, it looked like she was completely naked just outside letting the.
And even in
Rain,
City of
rain.
Angels, like those types of angels dressed in all black. They weren't like traditional wear white angels.
They normally they was wearing that shit in City of Angels, like kind of like those
the black
blazers
trench
and
coat,
trench coats
yeah.
and shit.
Could she be Karma?
I don't know how that would fit with the love story though.
I was just trying to see.
No, spitball. Throw it
Karma
at the
is
wall.
that some people don't deserve love. Love yourself first.
Which some people can't do.
Message.
What's going on in there? Message.
Message.
How'd y'all feel?
Well, this was a really, really good music video. I would have to say, like agree with you, Nick. This was probably one of my favorite music videos from them. It was just so deep, and I feel like I've never really seen a K-pop video like this before. Have you guys?
There's been a few, but it's very, very small amount.
Yeah. It's hard to say
I wanna-
anybody broke new ground, but I get what you mean. Like it's very like
No think
people
pieces.
people not going with this format a lot.
Okay. I want to know what was the meaning behind every time it seemed like she was about to touch him or, get close enough, she would just always look over and see them.
She's not supposed to. Like, you're not
Like-
supposed to have that. You're
Yeah,
not
it's
supposed to
like-
break that contact point. Which is why I guess I don't mean to like. I'm not trying to hijack your segment, but that's what it kind of looks like. She's asking for forgiveness, or she's talking to God, or what I mean. She's looking up and there's light shining down on her, and she's like completely naked and nude in front of the Creator or whatever.
The horror in me is going to say that she actually killed the guy.
Oh, okay.
And she's washing her sins off in that water.
That
There's
got
been a lot
dark.
of male deaths in these
There has
videos.
been a lot of male deaths,
There's
for
like,
real.
yeah, these last two videos from NewJeans, they just really took a different approach,
Should
which
we
I
be
love because
afraid?
I like being creeped out. This was creepy. Her right behind her like that. It really was giving It Follows. But then, like you said, Keith, it changed when it seemed like she did make the couple in the elevator kiss.
It was funny too. Is like I said, I know some of us we're filmmakers and creative, so we want not like we want it to be something else. I know we probably looking at it like it's this. It is probably what you're saying, Keith. This is probably as simple as angels and Cupid and love. It was probably literally what the video was kind of portraying a little bit.
And they just did it in a dark way.
Yeah, and I feel, maybe it's because of some of the tones, and just to be very transparent, sometimes when cinema is done a certain way, especially with Asian women and long hair, it's synonymous a little bit with horror stuff as well.
Yeah.
So we probably catching horror tones and
Grudge.
something. Yeah, anything Ringo related.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If y'all watch traditional like Asian like horror joints, like some of the shots are, I don't want to say creepy. Sometimes you can stay on a shot for too long, or like it'll be accented a certain way. Like somebody might be like, "That's creepy" to somebody, and she's like, "I'm just got an umbrella in the rain." So it probably is in the basis of something like a lot chiller than we think. But fuck it, that's why I love reacting. Let's
Facts.
reach.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Reach.
Were you done?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
good? So now people like, you good? Are you done?
Yeah, this joint was a banger. I'm gonna tell you that from the gate. As soon as I heard that tempo, you know me, I'm a house head. I love house music, and that just rubbed my belly the right way from the gate. Everything about the song itself. The video was trippy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, but keep me intrigued. This is probably my favorite from them. So that's saying not much for me, but I loved it. This joint's a certified, TT for sure. I could download this right now. Matter of fact, it's very housey. I fuck with it.
I would have to agree with all of your takes. man, this shit didn't even feel like music at certain points. Just felt like art watching this video. It was a very fun time. The beat was so well produced. I love just the approach, you know, such a high tempo type of a song with such a melodramatic video. It's very, it's like unsettling, but in a good way. This was mad interesting. I like this group because they don't give a fuck and they just be like doing weird shit. Sometimes you gotta do weird shit, man. Pays off, you know. At least they trying to be creative. Not saying other people aren't, but you know, it's nice to see people take a risk.
Yep.
They join is different. You read this already? Yeah.
Which? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
They said NewJeans are the angels. She's alive.
That doesn't make any sense.
They said the reason why it doesn't want you to make any sense is because she's supposed to appear invisible to people who she wants to be in their life. That's why she's kind of is close and trying to be around. And it's saying that the people who are her love interest aren't paying her no attention. And the first guy that got on the elevator, he started messing with Shorty, and then like you know, they saying that NewJeans is an angel to her, and that she feels invisible in life and no one sees her.
It's crazy. I was thinking that, but I just thought it was gonna be more deeper.
But
Not just really a simple girl who just feels like invisible.
So she's
There's alone in this world.
okay, because she was following a woman.
she was, yeah. So I don't get
Just wants to
that.
get
Maybe
noticed.
she was following that woman because she knew that her love interest, was digging her.
What if the woman was her love interest?
Or maybe that, yeah, since we're in that, you know.
Well, you never
Here we
know.
are in that.
Whoa.
That is interesting.
Speaking of open, the court is open and the ball is in my hand, so I'm just gonna shoot. So I'll spit that right.
What is going on?
I'm just a spin master. This was a good song. I really like this song a lot.
Why y'all was that? Like everybody's like.
I got scared. I ain't gonna lie, I got creeped out.
He said, no, he said it was the
Is it
ball is in my
open?
court. I got the open shot. I'm going to take that shit.
You saying it's open? We live in an
He
open
said we live
world.
in an open world. He just
So
segued.
since it's open,
Y'all all
The
like
balls
leaned
in
in.
my
I
court.
was
See,
like,
he-
I
never
felt
open.
mad
Talk
dramatic.
to me. What he said.
that's what she be like. Oh my
That's funny, 'cause
god.
everybody was like,
She be like,
I felt like I was in a Coach Carter moment.
I don't know why I feel so intense.
my deepest fears.
And then
I feel like the room got
scared.
darker.
Yeah, because we talk about creepy shit. It was like, what is this?
My deepest fears. Not that we are that
It just didn't sound like him for a minute.
My
So
deepest
I'm
fears that I am powerful beyond
like, the
measure.
way Nick said it
It's
was
my
over,
life,
that's what
not
creeped
my
me out.
darkness.
She said, is that really Zach?
He possessed right now. She was
Yeah, I got
scared.
scared, like, the fuck, and I'm like, I'm high
they
shy.
probably just want to say Shorty fall in love with everybody that she see kind of a lot. Because as soon as she wasn't getting attention from anybody she was too hype about.
Here we go.
Not the casa.
Yeah, that was
Any other
super
segues you want to
Not the
throw in there?
casa. This is a dope song though. I love the video where it was shot.
I ain't never seen a
I actually do want to go to a location. I'm gonna go to a location like this though. I like how old it looks, like that Renaissance look. I don't know why I like that
Italy.
look. Like that artsy look.
Like the
Super
art
dark.
museum?
Yeah. I wish Philly looked like that all around.
Yo, put that on a shirt for you.
The Renaissance Rand House, that whole area.
Definitely Italy and Greece.
I like
One of
this.
those kind.
This is cool.
I love that umbrellas actually work there.
Nah, no. Remember we had that conversation.
We found one.
Remember
I
we
found
found
one durable
one?
and
Oh,
that was
yeah.
crazy.
We said they
Allegedly.
we said they never upgraded umbrellas in our life. He just here, and then we were wrong.
We
I
got
tried
AI, we got
They
robots.
tried to. Remember they do the double stack so the air can go through it and not flip it inside out. They did that. and then they did the
Umbrellas.
one
Like you
button
realize
close.
umbrellas.
You ever
have been
use
the
an
same.
umbrella?
I mean, they've
They
tried.
don't
They
have even
just
upgrade them.
No.
You
Yeah,
fly away. You get like
Fucking
one
failure.
usage per.
Well, she falling in love with
Umbrella.
everybody she sees. She really does need to love herself because she hasn't been to work yet. She hasn't.
Nah, I don't think it's that though.
Relax.
She haven't been to work yet.
Her outfits be everywhere.
Yeah, she throwing them fits on.
Clearly she loves herself. She throwing that shit on.
So I mean, like she following everybody, but she actually
still
stands in
yourself,
front of
that's
him.
nice.
Like she wants to be followed by him.
But he still doesn't notice her.
He doesn't because she's not there, bro. Because she's not there. That's why she's looking at the angel in
that'll be
the
true.
picture. And even when she crawls on the bed, it's almost a reenactment of that picture.
The angel probably told her, "Don't fly too close to me."
Because you
So
know,
what is she? Why did, oh, never mind. You said that she's a.
she could be a watcher.
You don't want to lose those wings.
Really?
People
Because
like
the
him
mirror
bring
is
beautiful
growing up.
things.
This is how they try to trip you. This is why this is these type of things are the reason why we're debating. Because it's just like she just can't be human. She's probably a fucking vampire. Then it's like not that. You guys said the Cupid and love angel shit. I don't know.
NewJeans was like, "You can get with this, or you can get with that." You
It
can
just
get
seems
with
like the older they're getting, the more deeper they're getting into like their videos, which I love. Oh, we're paused, right?
No, we
Oh,
can
we're still
go.
going? Okay. Live. No, but no, I really, I just like it. I just like how they're like tapping into new elements that are working. You know? They're taking risks, and I really think they're paying off.
She really a model. It's like 6 feet.
Yeah, she got
Shorty
it for
from
real.
Squid Game.
Definitely love the red
What's
bottom.
that?
I hate you.
Get the fuck out. You like the only person on earth who didn't see Squid Game. Nah, he's seen Squid Game. He bullshit.
Oh, that's
Don't
nice.
let him lie to y'all, Redeem.
Yeah.
They be like, "You never watched?"
Yeah,
Never
like,
saw
like they
it?
know how sensitive they are.
Season 2's about to come out.
I cannot wait.
He's a piece of shit. He should have went to go see his daughter, but that's neither here nor there.
I totally forgot about that.
I
Just got on the plane. You got the money
I
already.
just like thinking about the positive things that happened.
what? Everyone
What?
died.
In Squid Games?
That was good.
Got some money.
He did.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Fuck it. There you go. So you
She
think
should have
that
won
one
for
way?
all that shit.
She did die too, right?
Spoiler alert. Hey, nah, we just everyone died.
Was that shorty in the game? She died in the game?
Yeah.
Those games
The
are
snake boy
fun.
stabbed her and
Like fun
shit,
looking.
right? Yeah, the snake boy stabbed her.
It was too many sneaky shit going on, but that one scene was so sad.
When he hustled Wall out the marbles.
Oh,
Jump in the comments, tell us how y'all felt about this. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Tell us y'all theories on all the NewJeans stuff. We're going to be getting into the side B. Also, make sure to jump on the Patreon for some exclusive NewJeans. Other than that, Redeemers, we love y'all. We're going to holla at y'all. Peace.